In this lesson, you're trying to estimate log. So let's say that you have log base 3 of 33. What they don't want you to do is use a change of base and be like, oh, that's log of 33 over log of 3. That'll be using a calculator. They want you to do it by hand. So let's think about this. If we want to write this as an exponential, that means this is 3 to some power that'll give us 33. So let's write out the powers of 3. We know that 3 to the 0 gives you 1. That's not close to 33. 3 to the 1 gives you 3. 3 square is 9. 3 cube is 27. And then 3 to the 4 is 81. So we know that it must be between 3 and 4. Let's do that on a number line here. We know that it must be between 3 and 4. Actually, I'm going to write the 3 and the 4 on top. So 3 is the same thing as saying log base 3 of 27 because 3 cubed is 27. And 4, in terms of log, that's saying that's 3 log base 3 of 81 because 3 to the 4 gives you 81. So where does log base 3 of 33 belongs? Well, it's pretty close to 27, so I'll just estimate that it's around here, log base 3 of 33. So now we just have to estimate it. We're saying that log base 3 of 33, we know it's between 3 and 4, so you can say this is 3 point something. It's more close to 3 than it is to 4, so you can just estimate around 3.2. Now if you want to use your calculator now to plug that in and see if it's close, you would check it by saying, is 3 to the 3.2, is that close to 33? Okay, let's do another example. Let's say we want to estimate log base 4 of 28. Again, what they don't want you to do is just use the change of base formula and be like, well, that's log of 28 over log of 4. They want you to estimate it. So to rewrite this in terms of exponential, that's 4 to some power that'll give you 28. Now let's list out the powers. We know that 4 to the 0 is 1. 4 to the 1 is 4. 4 square is 16. And then 4 cube is 64. So where does 28 belong? It's somewhere between 2 and 3. So let's write out a number line. Let's say here is 2 and here is 3. Whoops, I meant to write that on top. And in terms of log, this is log base 4 of 16 because 4 square gives you 16. And then this is log base 4 of 64 because 4 cubed gives you 64. So where does log base 4 of 28 belong? Well, it's somewhere towards the middle. So I'll just estimate around there. So that's somewhere there will be log base 4 of 28. So now you just have to estimate it. Log of 4, 28. We know it's somewhere between 2 and 3. So I'll start with 2. it's closer to 2 than it is to 3. So, but it's somewhere in the middle, so you can just go ahead and guess around 2.4. Now, if you want to use your calculator and check this, you want to go 4 to the 2.4 and see if that's close to 28. And it is around 27.85, which is close to 28.